up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am in Hope Gardens and we are in the Peace Garden. Yeah, I wonder if a cousin is a gardener for try and maintain peace. Who knows? With me I have two lovely ladies. First one is Gillette Buchanan and the other one is Heather Marie Hutchinson Carter. Ugh, that was a lot of words. All right. So what do these two ladies have in common? That's right, you guessed it. They are both registered nurses. Now today I'm going to be talking about, and yesterday you're not going to really see me in the video because it's not about me, so don't look for my picture. My ear not comb and you're nasty me. So back to what I was saying, right? Today we're going to be talking about women empowerment, and I am focusing on nurses today and nurse entrepreneurs being boss ladies. And why? Because a lot of times people think that when you are a nurse, that's the only thing you can do. You're able to cut under nursing and you can't do no other job more than just come and work, you stay at the bedside and give medication. But these two women are living proof that this is not so. And what makes them even more super women is because they're not only nurses and entrepreneurs, but they're also mothers. So they have three whole titles under them belt and they have to be juggling all of these things at once. So I'm going to be starting with Gillette Buchanan. So Gillette, tell me a little bit about what you do and just highlight a little bit about your business if you can, and tell me how do you manage to juggle being a mom and being a boss and being a parent during this time, especially now with COVID and everything.
Okay, hi Krista.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
As you said, juggling, and one of the most important things about that is that I have to try every way not to drop the ball. Because any one of those things that I'm juggling, if I drop it, then something is gonna crack like an egg. So it's about managing my priorities and managing my time. I can't say time management because we can't manage time because all of us are 24 hours. So it's about managing myself within that 24 hours. So what do I do? As you say, I'm a nurse. I'm a clinical nurse manager. Outside of that, and that's by day, outside of that, in my other hours, business and parent. Right? So I am a part of a system, two great organizations. One that helps with training and support for all the things that I need. And I also collaborate with another company that provides some wonderful products, multi-billion-dollar company that I partner with. And those products are really amazing. And in doing that, I'm able to get financial freedom. I'm able to become successful because of the support, as I said, of the other organization that I'm a part of. And throughout all of that, I get mentorship. And for me, even though I see financial freedom, what I am loving about it is the people that I'm meeting, the relationships that I'm having with these persons in that journey to financial freedom. And I'm really loving it because you can't be successful if you try and do things on your own. That's what I've learned. While I work, while I have a job, I've also learned that one of the most important things if you want to be successful is to own, right? And outside of ownership in terms of being successful, a big part of that in terms of now becoming wealthy, which of course I want to be wealthy.
Who doesn't?
Right? Who doesn't want to be? I want to be wealthy, and for that, it's going to be duplication. So doing the same things, right? And impacting other persons while doing it. For me, that is a big thing. I've always wanted to impact people. I've always wanted to inspire people. I saw myself as a child impacting persons, and I see this opportunity as one of the great ways that I'm going to be impacting others. Yes, I do that in nursing, but I also see that as this work that I'm doing as a wider platform to be able to impact others, to be able to give people hope, to be able to help people to dream again. Because I once used to dream as a child, but then as I grew up, I recognized that why am I dreaming? Because it's not possible. But then I started realizing, I started seeing another side of life, and I started dreaming again. I started seeing that my goals are so big, and my income was not able to fund those dreams. So right now, instead of shrinking my dreams, I am now growing my income and growing my dreams so that I can be able to realize all those dreams that I have. Parenting, wonderful. I have three lovely boys, one 18, one 11, and they are amazing children. Of course, they give their challenges, they give their little trouble
Man,
here
boy
and there,
children are
because
something
yes, they're
else.
boys. But they are. I must say, what I'm happy about in terms of this opportunity too is that I'm going to be able to impact certain values in them as they see me doing things to succeed. They're gonna understand that you
Right.
have to work hard for what you have. They're gonna understand that you have to partner with people to get what you want. You have to be partner with persons to be successful. And one of the big thing I want them to understand is that they need to grow up and own instead of having somebody own them for the rest of their lives, which is what a job does. If you're owned for 24 hours of the day if you're not careful, because as a nurse, if we're not careful, right around the clock, we are going like a
Yes, like an
constant
energizer
treadmill,
bunny.
right? And really and truly, I want to get back my time so that I can do the things that I want to do and do the things that I love. So that's basically me in a nutshell.
All right. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. And I know, because I've met your sons, I know they're on a great path, and they're going to come out to be even more great. Not to say they're not great, you know,
I
but they're
want
gonna be
them to
even more great,
That's the aim.
right? Yeah. So all the best. Again. All right. So.
I know. What you about?
That tractor does not allow us to be great, you know. Yeah, Hochi, so.
Yes, I was actually agreeing with Juliet in the sense of doing something different from nursing. It gives you a sense of it's not just nursing I can do. I can. I look on it on a way of exploring your other talents or just a different side of you, because nursing is just one aspect of what
you
you
as
do.
a
It's not
person.
who you are. And a lot of persons tend to put labels on nurses. It's as if you're supposed to fit in a box because you're a nurse, and you dare not step out of that box because it's taboo. You're just supposed to go to work and do what you're supposed to, and you go home, and it's not that. We are creative people, we are business people, we like to dance, we like to do everything else.
Just like everybody
So
else,
why
yeah.
not try and capitalize on whatever your talent is or whatever your hobby is, because why not make some money off of something you enjoy doing,
Right. Not to say that we don't enjoy nursing, ladies,
No,
we love
that is
it.
different. That is
Yeah, but we can
nursing
actually
is,
do.
is more of a passion, not talent, but a passion, something that you enjoy doing, yeah. But I want to say, when you're doing like another aspect, or not another aspect, but when you're doing
Something that you love and enjoy
something that you
outside
are
of a
passionate
paid
about,
9 to
that is
5.
not exactly, that is not necessarily giving you financial,
Yeah, means to an end.
right, but you're now trying to expand yourself as an individual, seek other alternatives.
You're doing something that you love and you're getting paid to
Right,
do
you're
it.
getting paid to do it, and this is your money. It's
Yeah.
not somebody else paying you. This is you going out and putting in the work, and whatever that work is that you're putting in, you're getting back that direct result. So it's more, you're more in control,
Right.
or you try to be, because
Yeah.
life
Yeah.
will still come at you from every angle. But I find that for me, I do baking, and
Yeah, man, I'm going to get right in. Oh, let me just pause and let me just tell you. I'm going to say, boy, I should make out you do the video. But, right, so, Nurse Hutchinson, she is the owner of Pastries JM. Please check her out on Instagram, follow her page. I'm gonna be posting some pictures of the cakes, and guys, me not just run off my mouth, but taste them. More like my name them, Nearly eat all the container. My God, me know with a girl here put some ketchup in the cake. but they're really good. You know, the design is awesome on them, and they're also very cost affordable. I can tell you because I have explored different venues for cakes. I'm here some price. Me have to run left them. So, you know, I can tell you that her thing is legit, so you can check her out. So, in that breath now, highlighting the fact that you bake as well, can you? And you're a mom. We just saw her daughter, so you know she have a little toddler, and you know they are the two one. And if you're a parent, you know about the terrible twos. So tell me, how do you juggle with that, with work and school and all the other things that you're about to pursue right now?
Well, for me, I think having a good support system helps,
Right?
as well as good time management or management of self, as Juliet mentioned. You can't, you'll have your days when you just don't feel like doing anything, your lazy days, but you have to push past those feelings. Because if you follow your mind, especially as a nurse coming from a hectic shift where you had a hectic week,
Awesome.
you're not going to do nothing apart from just lay in bed and then coupled with housework and looking after a child. So you really have to push yourself and tell yourself that, all right, I feel popped down now, but me feeling popped down now not gonna help me get one step closer to my dream. So if I know that I can push past this feeling, or if I know that I need to push past this feeling of pop down, can't bother, not in the mood, especially not in the mood, you know, I feel a little bit better. Because it's funny, because not doing what you're supposed to do, it rests on my mind. And I'm an overthinker in the sense where I literally just be here saying I need to do this, I need to do this. So instead of me wasting my time putting myself in an anxiety attack, I just get up and I do it. I just do it. And then when you start doing it, you realize I never need to put this off, or you start feeling a little better about yourself, and you feel good, and it keeps you motivated to keep going. But managing a toddler, especially with the baking, I could do it in a sense where I time it. So right now she's on a little routine where I know for sure by midday she'll go to sleep. So I'll time what I have to do within that. So I know, alright, I can get at least an hour where I can get what I need done. And then when she goes to sleep, you do it. When she wake up, you start something else that you can do while she's awake. Because if I try to bake when she is around me, it will take me 4 hours just to get one task done.
Right.
And that is a waste of my time. You know, you're not getting nothing done. It's unproductive.
Right.
So I just try to time it around her, really, in the sense where I know that I will have time to focus on one task, as opposed to other things that I can do while she's up and about. And I mean, it's the same thing for managing your nursing. And ultimately, that is what comes first in regards to your job. You know, that's the truth.
Yeah.
So any time outside of work time, you know, is your personal time that you have to use wisely. Because you'll be at work for 13, 14 hours a day,
Right.
or 8 to 10, 12 hours a day. And you come home, there's not much you can do, truthfully.
You just want to sleep.
Exactly. So I just think it's management of time, of yourself, and just really just pushing, having the end goal in mind. Having the end goal in mind is what keeps me motivated to say, alright, I know that I want to put myself out there. I want to make a name for pastry needs, you know. So how can I do this?
Right.
So that is what. And then I try not to overdo it. So if I'm feeling tired, I will stop. Because you have to listen to your body.
And take breaks, yeah.
Pushing through, okay, you're tired, you know you're tired, your body giving you the signals, it's not functioning properly. You have to listen to your body. So I think it's just a balance of knowing yourself and knowing what you ultimately want. What is
Right.
worth it? You know? Is it worth it?
Exactly.
But yeah, that's for me, that's my bit on it.
Wonderful. That was a whole lot of informative stuff. Yeah, man, but a whole heap of important mouthful. Whole heap of stuff. Whole heap of
That's
stuff.
amazing. Though.
Right.
That's really amazing.
So before we leave, we're going to play a little game. So you guys, it's on the top. Let's put on 2 white paper right now. So right on this little table here. I'm gonna ask you guys to just pick up each of them. Now the game we're going to play is called Never Have I Ever. Now guys, we didn't want to get some bitters or a little sink of Bible. You know? If you make them have to drink. Yeah man. So but we couldn't find nothing. So you know then get saved today. But don't worry yourself. Next time. So basically they're parents and nurses, so we're gonna be mixing it. It's gonna be the parents and nursing edition. Now the rule is simple. It have 2 sides. I have never and I have. So if you have to the question I'm going to ask, you will put up your sign and say I have. If you never do it, I have never done it. Which pretty much things I'm not gonna do everything on a paper here, but who knows?
Well, you know about Krista.
Nothing. Alright. So here we go. First off, we're going to start with the parent. So I'm going to throw the parents to you and the nursing to you. But but for each of you, without sharing about the nursing or the parents, if you do it, you put up your sign. Yes. Alright, so the first one, parent edition. Never have I ever, 1, dozed off on the toilet. So have I. Alright. Never have I ever had secretions thrown at me. You're lucky, so. I can't even tell them my experience with that. The thing like up on the YouTube video.
Name it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
God.
Never
Let me
have.
tell you.
Yes, man. Never have I ever ran an errand to get away.
Duh.
Eh?
It's like an unwritten code.
Busy all of a sudden.
Yes. To do.
Never have I ever gone a whole shift without eating. I remember telling the guys, nurse
I
have
feel
the
like it's more weirder when you eat.
yeah, man, the nurse have the most gas.
You get a chance to eat.
Right. Never have I ever caught puke in your hands. Yep. Oh, Beyonce.
Not even with the children.
No.
Sometimes they're just there. Okay. All right, baby. You're done.
Oh, okay. No comment. Let me reserve my experience. Never have I ever been pooped on.
Been what?
Pooped on. Never have I ever bribed your child. Be honest. Never have I ever gone to work or clinical in extreme weather. Never have I ever said okay with 100% no clue. Never have I ever ruined a perfectly good day off thinking about work.
I wonder if you did sign the medication they did give. Or if you did tally off your book, you know?
Never have I ever fought off laughing at your kid. Like, and if them drop or something, you don't really want them crying, so you just... Never have I ever said everything is fine when everything is not fine. Yeah. Never have I ever seen someone born. Alright. Never have I ever wiped kid with spit on a thumb.
On a what?
Use your thumb, you know, it's the one mark. Yeah man. Never have I ever given a fake name at work.
At work?
Yeah. Okay, I have. Never have I ever cried at work. I have.
Nursing pull out every single emotion out of you, and it can be done in one shift. One shift.
Every month.
Yeah.
And
every single emotion.
2 more. Never have I ever randomly sung a kid song.
Baby shark.
I think that one is like the most common one.
Oh.
That's the weirdest places too.
Yeah.
And somebody turn around. You have a child.
You watch
don't
Coco
Yeah.
Melon,
Oh.
don't you?
Or baby bomb.
Elsa and Frozen.
Really?
Okay.
And never have I ever Googled my kids' symptoms.
Have you ever what?
Googled
Yeah,
my
man.
kids' symptoms.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Alright, so there we go. See? We're good people,
You
man.
would even get no bitters.
Yeah, man.
Carry
Yeah, man, a joke can make anyone with the credit because but I look for some question we don't have a can't answer. But thank you guys so much for taking the time out to just do this. A lot of persons sometimes just want to hear this. There are a lot of persons out there, nurses, who are doing what they're doing. You know, they're on their game, and even if they're not parents, they have their own, their bosses. They're opening other business. I know a nurse that just started her own hairline product. Shouts out at Nurses Formula. I also know a nurse that became an engineer, and she's still a nurse. So we are diverse now. We are multifunctional. We can do a lot of things, and that is a part of what is women empowerment today. You know, gone are the days when women just used to just stay home and cook the dinner and wash the clothes and look after the kids. Women are now evolved. We're doing so much for ourselves. So thank you guys for setting the trend. You might have not been the trailblazers, but you're still trailblazing, because persons will come after you and they will see these things and it will motivate them to be their own boss and to have faith in themselves in a world today that discourages us so much and make us feel like there's nothing else to us and that there's nothing else that we can do. Especially right. So thank you guys for taking the time out, and for all the people watching this video, if you liked what you saw, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, from each of these persons, I will be giving away a treat. All you have to do is just one, take a snapshot of what part of the video that you saw, put it on your timeline, and two, tell me what month we are in and what is the health awareness that we're focusing on right now. So that's all for this week. Take care. Until next time, love God and live good.